Bit of an apology for this episode. I moved the camera around and that made it drop frames, so then it wasn't synced up perfectly with the audio. And I don't feel like doing all that work, so I'm just gonna say sorry and subscribe.
Do you know where the word turkey comes from?
Nah, I'm about to.
Oh my god, it's fascinating. Alright, hold on.
Welcome
Headphones
to the
back on.
podcast.
Buckle in. This is gonna blow your mind.
Alright.
Maybe not. So, Europeans, right? They do some funky stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Especially in history.
Uh-huh.
And transport your mind back to like 1400-ish. Like, I don't know. Before Christopher Columbus came to, sail across the ocean blue.
Alright.
When Europeans are still trading with people from like the Middle East, India region and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the Turks in that region would trade them fowl that they got from. Do you mind?
Go on.
They would trade the fowl that they got from their ventures in Africa to Europeans. And so they would just the Europeans, they're being traded these fowl from the Turks. So what'd they call them? They called them some French word. It was like Turk something E with a weird like accent, apostrophe, umlaut, whatever the French call it. And then cock. So they would call the fowl the turkey cock.
Clap sync, by the way. You want to clap? You can do it.
I feel included. But it looks like we're in night vision.
Oh yeah, we are in green mode. This camera does have a night vision.
Can we do green and night vision? Can we do red and night vision? Does that work?
I think it would, yeah. It's just, it goes off of infrared light, not red.
Yeah, I guess not.
But let me fix that.
But.
Actually, no, let's have a Matrix-themed episode.
Cool.
We talked about it a bit in the last time.
We sure did. So, the Turks would
Was that not the end of the story?
No!
Okay.
Because that's not a turkey. A turkey is native to America. It's unfolding, the history. So, Christopher Columbus now sails across the ocean.
I'm like, my eyes are sensor barred.
That's funny.
By the fucking wide and tight zoom thing. Anyway, they're not turkeys yet.
They're not turkeys
why?
Yet. Because,
Also, I didn't prompt this conversation. He just started like, do you know why turkeys are called that?
It's Thanksgiving right now. My family's not having Thanksgiving dinner until tomorrow, and it's killing me. I'm so... Thanksgiving's the best holiday. It's got the best food.
What about Easter?
Chocolate food.
The
and
rabbits.
Ham. Huh?
Just eat the rabbit.
What are you doing with my eggs?
We didn't have an Easter egg hunt. We had a rabbit hunt. They let the kids out of the cage. Like, all chased it down.
Oh my god.
I was never fast enough.
So anyway, Christopher Columbus.
That's why I eat so quick now.
Of course. He comes across to the Americas and he sees some people and he's like, yo, are you Indians? And they're like, nah, we ain't Indians. And he's like, yeah, you guys are Indians. So he's like absolutely convinced he's in India. They're all convinced they're in India. And they're wandering around and they see these fowl also wandering around. And they're like, oh, we must have looped back around to where those Turks found those fowl, those birds. These must be turkeys as well. Yeah. It's freaking just their absolute stupidity.
I mean, they called them Indians.
Yeah. Everything about Turkey is a misnomer. I don't think that's really funny.
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason, the fowl that the Turks actually traded aren't called turkeys. I think they're more closer to like modern day fowl or modern day pheasant.
Pleasant.
Peasant.
So by the time this goes up, the Sonic series has fully premiered and finished.
Who did it? You know. You better go
it was
watch.
Silver. I didn't give any credit to that artist, so just Google Sonic murder Silver, and you'll find it like I did.
Is that what you looked up?
Pretty much.
Sonic murdered Silver?
Yeah.
Not Silver murdered Sonic?
It's Sonic murder Silver PNG. If you must know.
Okay. Checks out.
My fucking... I clicked on a thing to give us like a white background, but it keeps crashing because I'm not clicking far enough through it.
Why do you need a white background?
Just a bit more light on us.
I thought it was Matrix. So welcome to the Dan Podcast. I'll be your host for the rest of the hour long. The next 55 minutes.
Just love the idea of someone sneezing to death. Yeah, I put it in like a comment of the first video, but I don't think anyone reads or leaves comments yet. I edited most of that series like the night after we finished it. And I woke up at 8 that morning, then went to work until 12 midnight, and then spent like 7 hours working out videos.
That's a big day.
Yeah.
And a half.
And then the next day, I had a headache and overdosed myself with acetaminophen because I misremembered the dosage on this bottle compared to the last one. It is like 2.5 times as stronger.
Oh my god.
So I had, instead of 300 for my headache, 750.
Oh my god.
And I threw up in like 2 minutes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
At least. Didn't stay in your system.
And then the next day,
God.
I lost my wallet. I went out to fucking work. I had 2 deliveries. It was like raining and dark. And it fucking like fell out of my pocket on the way to the car somehow. Because I had other stuff in the pocket. But I was like, I'll get that out so I can put it in the little thing in the car. But then that fell out like reflective side down in the wet, dark.
That'll do it.
And then I was like, alright, fucking... I like, discovered halfway through because I was like, oh, I want to get some fucking like gummy sharks from 7-Eleven. Get some gas as well. Fucking pull up. Alright, get my what? I guess I never got it. Drive back home real quick. It's not on my desk. It's not in this room. It's not in any of these jackets. Alright, maybe it's in the car. Wasn't there. Alright, maybe it's at one of the houses I delivered to. It wasn't at the closest one. Alright, maybe it's at these ones. It wasn't at either of them, because it was outside my fucking... where I park. With a fucking boot print on it, I found. Of my own shoe.
Oh my god.
So then I was like, well, I can't work because I don't have a license right now. I deliver pizza.
That's that's probably a very...
So I missed out on some money there. Had to cancel my card. And then I was fucking just like waking up in the morning just like, ugh, you're not supposed to be here. Oh wait, no. The whole wallet outside was a lie because I was too embarrassed to say that it was just on the floor over there. Wasn't supposed to tell that part. Because also that night after I got home, I forgot something. I canceled my card. Fucking. Made an appointment at the NBA to fucking, like, get my license and everything. And then was fucking, like, getting ready to go. I was just looked over and was like, fuck.
Oh my god, see? It was even more immediate than you made it out to be, that you found it.
No, I mean, I found it the next morning still, but...
But, like, first thing.
After everything was canceled.
Oh my god. That's so funny. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I outed myself. On video of all places. But none of my close friends, except for, well, you're in this one, so. Shit. But yeah, after that, nothing really happened except for I, like, finished the last 2 videos yesterday and today for the Sonic things. I finished 5 out of the 7 all in one go, pretty much. Most of it
That's
was
impressive.
like formatted at night, and then
It was pretty much
60% of it was like completed, and then the 80 was like touched up throughout that same consciousness cycle.
the episodes are pretty much 1 car per episode, right?
Yeah. And then the finale was like broken down because we then went through all the cars. And also,
Yeah, the finale was more than I was.
I fully
expecting.
intended to leave fucking supersonic mode going throughout that final fight, but it took me probably 10 minutes for that 10 seconds. It felt like. So I was like, you get the idea. What was your favorite moment from the series that you haven't fully rewatched the edited version of?
I like the part where Sonic dies.
That was a good part.
That was the whole concept of the game is just so funny. Though I wish they leaned more into the actual murder.
Just, yeah.
Like, actual the heart stops, he's not breathing.
And I
They have
snapped.
a funeral.
Yeah. I snapped Dan, like, while I was editing episode 2. And I was like, you just off the cuff called that Espio was the murderer.
I just got that touch.
And then when, like, we got to the reveal episode, I could not find that clip for the life of me. So, I don't know if it was episode 2 or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but...
I mean, you still got time. It hasn't premiered as of this second.
I'm not gonna re-export it. It takes, like, up to an hour, potentially.
Sorry.
For, like, 30 minutes. I don't know. It's already done and scheduled. I'm excited. My personal favorite moment is probably when we found something in the trash can.
That was
a really... I loved the edit I did with that one.
That was good. That was really good. Got some vindication.
Righteous vindication. And they made a short out of that one that's going to go up on next Friday after this one.
Have you already made the short for the your music video?
Yeah. That's going up tomorrow as of recording.
Nice.
Oh.
So, Mr. Hamper on take 1.
These are for the Patreon. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Hey, it never happened.
The Patriots?
The yes.
These
Those
are for
brave
the
soldiers.
Patriots.
They defended our country for my foot odor.
For my... I thought they were just wool socks.
I mean, I've been wearing them, though.
Ah! I don't do it.
Yeah, usually I would. We could run a trial for a thing that I thought I would prep more than what we're doing right now.
We better get prepping.
Comma D&D.
comma D&D?
Like comedy D&D.
Oh, God.
Basically, I
How's this
am the DM, and you are whatever character, potentially just yourself, and then I make up a situation, and then we go from there.
And we're like rolling dice and all that?
Yeah, but for this fantastic fun episode, I'm just gonna give you the dice. I can show, actually, yeah, we're not, this isn't tied down. We got the box of doom from fucking, let me flip it so I can see what I'm looking at. The box of doom from Dimension 20, fucking thing to roll in. So I guess I can roll that. No, I'll give you the dice, and then I'll
have the dice, you'll have the box of doom. Together?
No, I'll use
We'll
my
make some
panel.
Oh, so am I gonna have the box of doom? Are you gonna move it, or?
It'll be, yeah, here, I'll use the doom. And
Or
then,
I can just have a cardboard box.
you want to grab that chest up there? That's what the mobile one is for.
Yeah, the mobile.
And then we can get some good diced ASMR. So I'll explain the premise a bit more detailed if I can. Pretty much, I had this idea when I was working at ShopRite with a coworker. You can just take the skull. Actually, here, hand that skull to me. Show this to the audience. I bought this at 7-Eleven. Not 7-Eleven, Six Flags. It's a sculptula. Not really, though. It's just a cool thing that will go down here now. I don't see my stat on there. That looks cool, huh?
Before we start, you didn't give me warning that we're... Well, I guess I didn't give you warning that I was going on a turkey rant. But, I gotta pee.
Okay. I'll explain this.
Okay.
I bought this at Goodwill. It was like $20. And I also bought this like army crate at Goodwill for $10. Also, let me show you the minifig we got for when my brother was DMing a campaign I played. He had a warhammer that got broken off, so now he's just holding the pole. You can see his spear on the back. D&D's a fun game, but I don't know. I like making up stories, and I think Dan is gonna have fun with this. What premise will I do? I don't know. But also I intend to make this another series or a recurring segment on this podcast with other people. I've expected Dan to not leave me forever. I can't bear it when he's gone. I'll be honest, guys. I think I can make a series. Oh, Dan's back.
Can't wait to find out what Adam said while I was gone, because...
I started breaking down like maybe 2 seconds before he came back. Alright, let me set this up for you. Alright.
Is that gonna work? I need to...
You pretty much only need a D20.
Just
No,
keep
be
it right
doing
here.
with us.
Why? It's in the way
Was it?
of my mic. And okay. Yeah. See, I was trying to avoid that, Adam.
Well, you're not going to move the mic.
I'm also short. It's not a tall chair. Oh, give me the dice. Die. 2d20. Hey!
One has a skull in it and says rip on the one. The other one's from Dimension 20 official, and it says hell yeah.
Hell yeah on the 20. That's nice.
Hell yeah. Fantastic. Incredible.
Is this good ASMR?
Subscribe to our TikTok.
I dropped one.
This is what they do on TikTok Live. Alright.
Welcome to ASMR.
Alright.
What?
Let's roll initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Whoever
Already?
Whoever gets it high.
I got a 10.
I got a...
I saw 1 and a second number, so you probably won.
got a 16.
Yep.
Alright, I'm the DM.
Yeah.
No,
Thought that was established.
this would just be my dice, and we're both in the same box.
That works.
Alright, you find yourself... Alright, do you want to be you? Or
I'll be me for the first one.
All right.
Just keep it simple.
You are going to Giant, the grocery store. What is your deepest desire to get there? From the options of big buttered popcorn, freshest watermelon in the land,
A giant.
several boxes of Pringles.
Ooh. Gotta go Pringles. Gotta go. Going with my nuts and my heart.
Alright.
My
Roll
gut.
to open the door.
To leave?
Yeah.
14.
Alright, you got there. Alright, so you get out of your car. Trust me, something could have happened,
Oh boy.
but you succeeded.
Alright. I drove pretty well, right?
You drove there, no accidents. Got there on a good time. They're not going to close anytime soon.
Oh boy, okay.
Roll above a 3 to avoid something happening.
6.
Alright, you made it. You hear cops go by in the distance. There's nothing to do with you. You walk into the store successfully.
Sure is a good day to be me and not anybody else, said Dan.
Hello, welcome to my store. My name is Gerald.
Hi, Gerald. Sorry, say that again?
Yes, my name is Gerald.
Gerald,
That's
nice
what
to
I
meet you.
said
My
the
name's
first
Dan.
time. Welcome to my store.
Thank you for introducing me to your store.
My name is Gerald.
I know that. Thank you, Gerald. Can I get some Pringles, please?
Welcome. The Pringles are in the back.
Thank you. That's very helpful,
Oh,
Gerald.
are they?
I don't know.
Welcome.
That's why I asked you. I don't know.
He vanishes.
Gerald, where'd you go? Oh, well, I guess I'll go to the back of the store, right?
Alright.
Since that's my only hint right now. And they always remodel Giant.
Did I say that, or did you say that?
What?
That they're back at the back.
That's what Gerald said.
Okay, I already forgot.
All right. Wait, oh, the DM's rolling. It's not good.
That's a... Where's the dot? It says 9. Alright,
Okay,
it's in aisle 9.
cool. Do I roll for perception to find aisle 9?
Yeah. If you get below it, you don't find it.
17.
Alright, you found it in record time.
Speed run this grocery run.
You see Gerald at the end of the aisles, like, trying to get, like, behind the corner because he wasn't supposed to be seen.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
Alright.
Hey, Gerald, I saw you.
No! Alright, you see a
Okay,
wet floor
whatever.
sign about halfway in between you and your delicious Pringles.
I can taste it.
There is a mother with a child in the little seat on her cart, and they are right next to the Pringles, making a blockage between you and the puddle and themselves.
So it's like Pringles, family, puddle, me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll. My plan is to walk around the puddle safely, and then tap the lady on the. I won't touch the lady. I will say, "Excuse me, I'm trying to grab those Pringles behind, right next to you. Excuse me."
Roll a post charisma check. Beat whatever that was. Oh, that's a 2 on your dice versus a 12 on mine. So you lost by more than, or exactly 10.
Oh boy.
The baby is immediately crying at, like, but the mom has her headphones in, so she doesn't hear what you said.
Oh, cool.
So she's just gonna be like, what did you say to my child, you fucker?
That's not cool. Hey, lady, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get those Pringles right next to you. That's all I need.
These are my son's favorite Pringles, and you're trying to steal them from him? You people make me sick in this generation. I should have known that giant was going to trash.
I'm sorry. Does your son need all of the Pringles that are in the giant right now?
You're so selfish. Who are you to take all? Who are you to take all the Pringles from my son?
At this point, I just want one can.
But you're on a quest for several.
I'll get there. I need to defeat this foul beast.
Oh, you're initiating combat?
16.
Versus... That's a 2-up 16. So now... If it's a yes... What happens if it's yes?
I successfully scared the lady out of the store and get my Pringles.
Alright. I'm gonna hold this until you roll a 20 real quick.
If we're just
This is just for me.
If we're going until I roll a 20, then
The result won't change. This is just how good you do.
Nope.
What do you mean nope? Was it cocked?
It was 14. You said roll until I get a 20.
You may have misheard me. I don't
What'd
know
you say?
I don't know what I'm said to give you that impression.
What do you want me to do, Mr. DM?
We're going with the 14. It was a yes, so you scared the lady. That was just to see how bad. So, do you wanna here? Let's see.
Oh no.
So the woman runs away, screaming, abandoning her child in the cart. The baby takes out his pacifier and says, "So you really think you can take away Pringles, huh? Coming at you. Hey, Gerald, who the fuck is this guy?"
Hold on, Gyro. Is this baby talking? Are you hearing this? Or am I going crazy, Gyro?
I'm sorry. He just came into the store. I tried to stop him.
But you didn't. You welcomed me into the store many times.
No, I did not. He lies to you, Master. I promise.
Enough, Gerald. I've heard enough out of
Master?
you. Get this kid out of my fucking
Hold
sight.
on.
Well, I decided what Pringles to have.
Explain one thing to me at all. Or am I hurried out of the store before I can get any answers?
You get one answer. What's your question?
Can I get my Pringles, please? I have the funds. I'm a paying customer.
No. Are you asking me or...
I'm asking.
Me, the DM?
I guess. Who am I asking? Gyrold kind of just seems useless at this point. It seems like the baby's in charge. Let's talk about boss baby. So I guess I'm asking the baby. I just want my Pringles and then I'll get out of your hair.
Opposed charisma. And I got a...
I think it was a 6. Back to being a normal baby.
You reach over and grab your Pringles.
Finally, I got my Pringles. Now I make my way over to the checkout aisle. And I want to get out of here.
All right, roll.
Swiftly.
Roll.
16. This is a good. Is this that weighted? I feel like I've rolled 16 a bunch.
All right, let's see what the baby can do. With a 8. That's another... Is that another fucking... That's a 9. Okay. The baby shits himself again, and you you successfully walk around the puddle.
Okay.
You see the mom booking it through the parking lot, through the glass doors.
Well, oh well. I guess I'll go check out now. And mind my own business.
Alright. As you approach self-checkout, you look up and see Gyro jumping down at you from the rafters.
Oh my god. Gyro.
None shall take master's Pringles.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Sure. Let's see if the camera can pick that up. It's a 1. So it doesn't matter what I got. You look up and go, "No, Gerald, no!" And he jumps while like falling. He shrinks and jumps straight down your gullet and starts fucking like speed bagging your uvula. That's what you do in response. Gerald, get out of there, he says.
Gerald, get out of there. Gerald, get out of there.
No, I will defeat you for harming my master and making him shit himself twice and rage in him. Don't gargle me.
You
Alright,
successful gargled Gerald down your gullet. That just happened because you drank water in real life.
Sick.
That was the secret. You read the
I read the director's
manual.
notes. Yeah.
The director's cut.
Yeah.
Anyway, how many Pringles did you grab?
Seven.
I'll give you advantage. You rolled 10. Because that's what I rolled.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, so arms full of Pringles.
So 10 cans of Pringles?
Yeah. And Kingles. I heard that.
That's for more royal consumers.
Yeah. You
The
put the
Kingles.
Kingle back and you're like, I'm not worthy.
I'll save that for baby.
You...
I won't tread on his crown there.
Alright. The baby looks up at you, shit-covered diaper.
So
and
he
says, "You have shown mercy to me on this day. Why?"
honestly, I came here just for my Pringles, and you started making a big deal about it, so I don't want to make it a whole thing, but it kind of became a whole thing. So I guess at this point it's the least I could do.
From
So, you're
inside
welcome.
you hear,
Welcome to your stomach.
Gerald, get out of there!
You can't make me.
Just start making myself
alright,
throw up.
fucking
4.
versus 5. You just barely don't throw up.
That's the worst.
I'm in here forever.
Oh.
And I love Pringles. You're helping us both.
I was gonna say, what's your opinion on Pringles, Gerald?
They're the best. I fell in.
Gerald? What happened, bud? Did you fall in the acid? Rookie mistake.
You work your way back to the self-checkout.
Alright, I haven't checked out yet. Alright, I'm at the self-checkout.
Alright, how much money do you have? Here, I'll give you a D100 on this.
Good.
Or the percentage die is what it's officially called. It's not an actual D100.
Is 10 100? Or is that 10?
I think that's
No,
10.
0 zeros. So I have $10.
Alright, I'll let you flip on if they're having a sale. Danny needs a new pair of Pringles.
A new pair of Pringles.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Reflip. Everybody knows. Stay in my hand. It keeps bouncing off.
Last try. Go. Not on sale. Damn. Alright, you can only afford 3.
Fine. Okay, I'll put 7 back.
Alright, you walk all the way back. Oh, so you think you're so much better than me that you only need 3 versus the 10 you thought you needed?
No. See, you don't understand. I've realized that I didn't bring enough money for the 10 that I desired.
Oh.
Most deeply.
Okay. You go back to self-checkout?
I go back to self-checkout.
How crinkly is your dollar?
It's all the way in the corner. Hold on. 17.
Okay, it's not that bad.
I think. Yeah. All right. Hey, it accepted my dollar.
It's like a vending machine.
No.
Money, says the machine.
That's new. Man, they had a lot of stuff while I was away from this giant in particular.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I'll just proceed as I normally do.
Yep.
I scan 3 Pringles cans.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
There it goes. All right.
All right. What do you do next?
Does Giant have plastic bags anymore, or are they all paper now?
It's up to you, I think. I've seen both.
Okay. I go for a plastic bag.
An environmentalist looms over the corner.
Sorry, can I help you?
What you doing there?
I'm grabbing a plastic bag.
She attacks you.
Ma'am, I have very good reason.
Explain.
Okay.
Explain.
Okay, the grocery store that I frequent, is not this one. It is one that only has paper bags. So I have been using reusable bags for months.
When now? What?
Because I'm running out of my... Whenever I use plastic bags, I put them in... I have a bag of bags, and my bag of bags is getting real thin. This is real now. My bag of bags is getting real low.
Do you want some?
How many do you have? Oh, you have that big box, don't you?
Yeah, from when I worked at Shop.
Awesome.
They changed out the model of, like, the quick aside. They changed out the model one year, and I was like, can I just have these? And I was like, yeah, sure.
Sick.
So now I do.
And my bag of bags will be replenished.
That's not a good enough reason. You're killing the earth. You're killing the turtles on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. You're trying to kill my dad. He's a turtle. You know this.
I don't know
what's your
you.
name again?
My name's Dan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought, oh no.
She runs away and chases the mother from earlier.
I put my 3 Pringles cans in one plastic bag that I will use as a trash can liner and reduce, reuse, recycle it. For the record.
Alright, you leveled up. For
Nice.
good moral choices. But do you want to put it in lust or fear?
Those are my 2 options.
I guess. Does Dan get a third option that he gets to choose? Yeah.
I get to choose the 3rd option? That's what you said.
Yes, you can.
Swiftness. I need to outrun these people.
Fair enough. Alright, how much does your swiftness go up by?
I think that was a 40.
60% faster.
That's a good amount faster.
You'll live forever with those legs.
Don't know about that one. But okay.
What do you mean? Faster legs equals
Fast-
more heart.
Oh, you like that. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Logic checks out.
No, I just meant that you were going to get away from the fight, and then I backtracked.
So I exit the giant.
Quest is over. You leveled up.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have to return from my journeys.
Now you just eat the Pringles in your car and then die in a car crash on the way home.
Yeah. It's 11.
11 broken brokens. Oops.
What'd you say?
I meant to say 11 broken bones.
Did you say broken?
I said brokens. You got 11 of them. How do you feel about that? This is the energy I had when I thought this podcast up.
Dude, you still touch the microphone? I just saw your hand go down.
No, it's still on this.
Oh, okay. Good quest for Pringles. Can I continue the quest?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Now I want to find out what this Pringle syndicate is. Pringdicate, if you will.
That's gonna require some setup.
Okay. That's fair. I'm quite curious on what you can concoct.
Yeah, and we can definitely do this over Discord.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
So I didn't actually say what happened at my Thanksgiving. We started at 1 o'clock for dinner.
I'm gonna close the Porto dice box.
It's fine. I'm gonna stop moving it. So
I need to move my microphone.
okay.
There we go. I don't know how my audio sounded for all of that D&D.
Sounded fine enough.
Okay. So your Thanksgiving started at 1.
Yeah, but then it actually started at 2 because the fucking thermometer they were using indicated it was cooked way too early. So we had to sit around for like another hour, and then at some point, somehow, everyone except me, because mine was pretty recent, started telling stories about like times they were like pulled over, or if they had one, tried to avoid the cops and then were pulled over. And only one got away story.
Oh,
No,
nice.
there were 2.
That's a good ratio.
So I was just sitting there. I was like, how have I known all of you for my whole life and never heard any of these before?
Yeah, it's all just like your immediate family, right?
Yeah.
Immediate and like grandparents.
Yep. Immediate family, grandparents, uncle, aunt.
Uncle, aunt.
Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving that happened? Lasagna styles.
Lasagna. Oh, so good. Oh my god. My mom made not a lasagna, but like kind of a lazy man's lasagna where you don't like layer the lasagna
spaghetti.
noodles. It was still a casserole. It was like pasta casserole. It was good.
Nice.
It had a layer on the bottom of raviolis as like a pie crust. And then a layer of feta cheese and spinach. And then like baked ziti on top.
So, me and Dan have had an idea for a bit to potentially do a, like, Pokemon Soul Link.
Yes.
Which would have to... I think the only thing we would need is...
An emulator in the ROM.
Yeah.
And I need some sort of screen recording.
And OBS is free.
Yeah, I just gotta get that.
And then just fucking...
So I had thoughts about that.
I guess I'll have to do Google Drive for the videos.
Yeah, that might be the best way to do it, actually.
Unless you want to learn how to edit.
I'm okay. And then, yeah, I was thinking, like, it could be the kind of same deal that you got going for the redacted playthrough you got right now. The one that you've been alluding to. That I don't remember if you've mentioned on the podcast.
I think I said I'm doing...
Like, the thing that they've been alluding to that's something scripted.
Yeah, I haven't even started on the script yet. I need all the footage to the playthrough first, and then I'm like, here's how it went.
But you can do like a similar thing for the Soul Link, I imagine. I don't know if you can adapt your vision. Like, have you seen like the Jaden Animations ones?
Yeah.
You can do.
I've seen a like small ant. And stuff.
Yeah, like a highlight reel of it.
But they're good at Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. So
So,
Uh,
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like okay.
It depends on how good the first scripted video goes.
Yeah. Okay.
And
That's
how
fair.
funny I am when I have to write it.
So I had thoughts about like the actual Soul Link because the Soul Link is like Nuzlocke rules.
Soul Silver Link.
Soul, oh, dude, that's why they call it that. This guy, oh, he's so smart. Anyway, since I would actually want that to be a complete series and we actually get to the end, I feel like we could adjust the Nuzlocke rules where
Oh, yeah.
it's not instant dead. It's just in a like comatose state until we beat the next gym, and then we get all the ones that fainted back. I had that idea. I don't know. That could be interesting, but still move things along.
Or you could sacrifice a different party member to bring back someone you really like.
Oh, the law of equivalent exchange.
Equivalence exchange.
Excuse
Excuse me, I gotta go read the script.
Excuse me, I gotta go read about Pokemon. I don't remember that in the Pokédex.
Have you seen Team Rocket's Pokédex clip?
No.
Let's pull it up on this.
Pull it up on that. Is it like...
Why does Team Rocket's Pokédex sound like that?
Oh. That one? I don't know.
Okay, so you have.
Who's that Pokemon? Let's find out.
Glenna, the bike Pokemon, a water and rock type, and I don't know.
He just loses steam, little guy.
Fucking Uwu Dex.
He was trying his hardest.
The Rock Bite Pokemon.
Why do rock
Oh,
type?
speaking of Pokemon. Fucking
Pokemon. That's a good one.
Yeah, we should. That would be we could bang that out really quick.
Oh, yeah. Like, N64?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like a day. It's not hard.
that was you.
How embarrassing. Where's my phone?
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing for Dan.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Did that say the second tower?
Alright, Adam.
You gotta keep them on their feet. They'll never see it come. Oh.
Uh-oh.
See? Never saw it coming.
Both of Adam's monitors just went black.
Yeah, just time to power save.
Yeah, I guess we didn't get that last podcast because we started looking at helmets and then people falling down. Which, I listened to that podcast while I was driving, so I wasn't watching, and I was like, this is absurd.
Every video I make on this channel is trying to make me laugh. Priority number one. Except for the creepypastas. I'm gonna say it again. Go watch the fucking Laughing Jack creepypasta. I really tried with that one, and like 9 people watched it. And I don't know why. It's 9 minutes long. It's not much. If you don't care, just watch it on double speed. But please watch it anyway. This is begging too hard. It's never gonna work.
If you really don't want to watch, just turn it on and turn your phone on. Turn your phone over.
If you hate it that bad, why don't you just like and subscribe about it?
Yeah, come on, loser.
Really show me.
Really stick it to the man.
Yeah, I'm not even a man. Fucking, if you're
Stick it to
transphobic or... Is there any specific phobic against non-binary other than you're stupid? And if you're stupid, like and subscribe.
Hey, why are you asking me?
You're the only person I'm talking to right now, and you're transphobe.
Not true.
What do you think happened in Central Park?
We transitioned
were
from
squirrels.
squirrels.
Into humans.
Yeah. Why would I be transphobic?
Because you've always said I hated this. You were a flying squirrel.
Okay, real talk, being a flying squirrel would be awesome.
Yeah.
Or like having a giant flying squirrel
A
friend.
giant flying swore.
Ew.
Just hurts when you're in the air.
No, but that'd be so cool. Have a little guy scurry up a area, and then he's like, and you're on his back the whole time, and he's your friend, and you trust each other. You might have some stuff to work out.
Let me call my therapist. Booking extra sessions. Let me know. Thank you.
It's the flying squirrel
Thank
again.
you. Signed to the flying squirrel.
Dan.
Maybe a couple more sessions. I feel like I'm relapsing.
You remember when you said, if this happens, let me know? It happened.
I should have called you yesterday. Because this isn't the first time. It's happened since you told me that.
It's been happening
It is in fact the 7th.
It's like daily.
I'm waiting in line at the peanut aisle right now. It squirrels like nuts. They don't sell acorns. What do you want from me? Trying to make a show. It's yes and, not peanuts. Question mark. At least laugh on camera.
Oh, got there.
Cheers.
It's just not peanuts. Question mark.
And we're back with... I was about to do a fake interview bit. That was just back to the podcast with no break.
Alright, 3, 2.
Welcome
we're back.
Am I doing the interview? Am I doing the interview
I
or
thought
you?
you were. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Choked. Your interview's canceled. Fucking.
The show's canceled
What?
because of your performance.
No.
Mm.
Can I roll to save it at least?
Yeah, but that counts.
Fuck, where is it? Actually, though.
It's right there.
11.
Barely made it.
We'll never find those tweets.
Those X's. Are they still called tweets?
I will.
But like,
Jack Film calls it tweet. Did you see that? He's got temporarily banned for somehow.
that's so stupid. That whole situation's so
Good job,
stupid.
Muskrat.
Wait, what?
Elon Muskrat.
Oh.
Elongated musket.
I wonder what...
Elephantitis syndrome. It's back.
That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Look, my hand is growing. Leave a comment if you have elephantitis.
And also, tell us what body part is big.
Is it your...
Neck?
Alright, I feel like we're coming up on time. Let's end it off with a 1-2 story.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Alright?
How fast when you have a chat with your cool bud? There.
Alright. Did you say there?
Mm-hmm.
Once?
Was.
A.
I always forget who starts with there once was a has to pick the noun. This is a
There
once
was
a
man
who
went.
I thought you were gonna say there was a very...
Damn it, that one.
or like...
There.
No! There
Once.
was
Very.
much
A.
problem
In.
the
Land.
of
Oz.
and
The.
Oompa Loompas.
Invaded.
That's not Wizard of Oz. The
Townsfolk.
of
The.
Lollipop
Munchkin Land.
hyphen. Okay.
Place.
Place.
Holder. Sorry.
The Oompa Loompas are invading.
The.
Land.
Of.
The
Munchkins.
tonight
We
shall
fight.
until
They
fall.
or
We
fall.
whichever
Happens
first.
really
That's
what
fighting
is
all.
about.
However,
If
we
beat
them
we
shall
not.
fall. But actually sound like because they're munchkins.
Then.
All
Of.
the
Oompa.
Loompas
Decided.
to
Have.
a
Speech.
about
Their.
side
Of.
the
Story.
tonight
We
shall
fight.
and
Die.
they went into it knowing they would die. If
We
fall,
they
win.
but
When
we
fall,
they
still win.
win.
Still. But
I
will
live
forever.
because
I
am
running.
away.
Goodbye.
See ya.
What? General,
Said the man.
there's a man in an army of Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
There is one man.
Just the wizard.
He joined the Oompa Loompas.
No, he's just spectating. General, said the man.
Where are you going?
I'm running away.
You already. Okay, whatever.
See ya. Charge.
Swords fighting, clashing, clashing.
Clash, clash,
swords
clang,
fighting.
clang.
Bang, bang, twing. Arrows.
Oh!
Cannon fire explosion. Well, I'm the man and everyone died.
Both sides lost.
Yeah, I guess looks like the real winner was...
The friends.
No, they all died.
But they died as friends.
Those two guys almost made up, but then the cannon landed on them.
Oh, that's a shame.
Not even the cannonball, the physical. Just the back blast.
They launched it in a trebuchet. They ran out of cannonballs.
Here's what happened with that. They...
Ran out of cannonballs. Like, this is useless. We have no use for this now.
We're gonna die. This is one and done.
They brought one cannonball.
There's probably a guy inside the cannon when they threw it. No, that's how the fucking... What was his name from the other story?
Oh, Gregory, who died in war?
No.
Okay, then I don't know what you're talking
Fucking
about.
guy from Giant, whose name was Giant, but I changed
Oh,
it.
Gyrold.
Yeah, Gyrold was in the cannon, and then he shot himself out mid-flight at the trebuchet, and that's how he got to you.
That's how we got into Giant?
Yes.
Lore.
I forgot we're recording for a second.
This world building is intense.
I mean,
J.R.R. Tolkien, step aside. would you write a language and make 14...
No one's ever gonna read your book.
Mm-mm.
At least well me. Multiple times. I think the most, like, lore we ever built was during the P Beaver thing.
P Beaver?
You gotta remember that.
I remember it.
Beaver lore?
Big Beaver.
Sorry.
Not P Beaver.
Well, there was a P involved at some point.
Probably.
That's what... I'm not even gonna try and remember all that nonsense.
All
That's
I remember...
how many years ago? It's like 6 minimum.
It's gotta be. No.
Fuck. 6 or 5.
That was... Because... Okay. A little bit of lore. We'll fill them in. I was an Eagles... I am an Eagle Scout. I was a Boy Scout. And my Eagle Scout project was to restore a trail. And then I restored the trail. And then the next year, I went back to the trail with Adam. And then as we were walking along the trail, we like improv something.
Big Beaver is something else.
Was that not? Or
I was
maybe we
talking about-
brought Big Beaver to that.
Maybe.
What
But
were we-
yeah, the hunt for Big Beaver was just like a fake Bigfoot thing that
Yeah.
I recorded on an old phone.
Oh yeah. Oh man. And then we were like, oh, we're gonna turn this into a documentary.
Didn't happen.
The legend is still lost.
But he's
People
out
need
there.
to know. I want to catch a glimpse of that sound wave.
Yeah. But what I was talking about was...
What were you talking about?
We were playing Smash late one night. And then we fucking... We're like, let's make up a story. And then we're like, yeah, do you remember?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh my god! Yeah!
Beaver lore.
Jeez.
And they were like peeing on the crust and it soaked through to get to the like groundhogs or some shit.
Yeah!
There was like we went on that for like an hour and a half.
There's no way.
While I
we
was trying to get like the max badge number for kills with Jigglypuff.
That's right. Yeah. We
I think you fell asleep like twice.
STD.
Don't
Sorry.
tell them that. Fucking...
Sorry. Well. Bad news bears. What if he
That
went to
didn't
the
work.
doctor's office and he just like, all right, we're gonna take these results or take these samples back. We'll be back with the results.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you got bad news bears going on back there.
Yeah, he just opens the door and he walks in with the clipboard and he's like, bad news bears, buddy.
Clipboard. I heard clipper.
Clipper.
You gotta get those bears off. It's like crabs.
Anyway, I feel like there's an incomplete thought back there.
Probably.
Oh well.
Let it starve. Alright, traditional sign-off high handshake. See you guys. Love you.